Hey guys, it's Eddie. I know I've been off here a couple weeks, so I just want to kind of shoot a quick video and make this as fast as I can. I guess it's pretty obvious now that I kind of went off on my own. I kind of started my own company, Home Performance Solutions. I was with another company for 20 years. It's one of the largest service companies in Louisville. There's nothing I can really say bad about them. One of my biggest complaints is they grew really fast, really quick, and it lost that mom and pop type small business feel, and it got very corporate and, you know, just got really competitive. I don't care about work competitive as far as servicing and sales and all that. I can handle my own on that, but everybody in the place just seems like everything's competitive there, and I just wasn't feeling that. And that's just when you get into like a corporate type situation, that's what you're going to get everywhere you go. So just wasn't for me anymore. I left in decent terms, I think. When I quit, I just purposely stayed off YouTube. I stayed off the internet. I just didn't do anything for about a week. I wanted to see what kind of response I got. And after a week I didn't hear from anybody, so I just went ahead and called and finalized the deal. So I just told him I was going to start my own company, and he told me good luck, and we left it at that. So that's what I've been doing. I've been working on my website. It's off to the side here. You can kind of go check it out. I'd love some feedback on that. Not a web designer at all. Up until about 2-3 months ago, I didn't know anything about building websites, so I've had to do a lot of internet research. YouTube has been a godsend as far as getting help to build this website. And I learned about WordPress, and that's what I used to build my website, and I just built it, and it took me a couple months. When I started my company, it's Home Performance Solutions, and it was going to be more of a home energy audit type thing going on. It's something me and my son was going to do. I had no intentions on doing air conditioning on my own at that time. Really never gave it any thought, really. I did advertise Carrier products on there. That's what we sold when I was over at Bryant, and if I were to get any calls off that internet site, I was just going to refer all the calls over to Bryant anyway. I wasn't going to do anything on my own anyways. I am a master's license. I got my master's license. I was going to do some checking cleans or whatnot here and there, but it was going to be more of a package. I mean, I had my vision what I was going to do. But over the course of this last 6 or 7 months has been not challenging for me, but just some things I didn't like, some things that took place I didn't like, and it is what it is. So now I am thinking about doing heat and air. That's what I'm going to do now. So I don't know what brand I'm going to carry yet right now. I have spoke with Carrier. At this point I really don't care what I sell. I'm going to get on the internet. I'm going to kind of do some research. I just want to read and see what homeowners are saying, customer reviews. I'm just going to review because I don't really care about the name brand. The brand is the air conditioner is only good as the install. Alright, I could take a Goodman, which got the worst name in the industry, and I could take Lennox, Carrier, whatever, got the best name in the industry, and I guarantee you I could take that Infinity Series air conditioner that Carrier make, install it in properly, things are only going to last 5 years. Alright, so I don't care about name brands. I prefer Carrier. I believe I like their products. I've got it in my house. I've already built a website around it. I talked to Carrier, and they think they don't know how it's going to work with me being a direct competitor of the company that I work for, and I just kind of left it as me, a direct competitor of Bryant. They're a multi-million-dollar company. I'm just me. I ain't no competitor of Bryant. But it is what it is. Like I said, I don't care if I have to take all of the Carrier stuff off my website. I've mastered the website stuff. I could do that in 3-4 hours. It ain't that big a deal now. Alright, so I'm just going to take my time, and I'm signed up with, I've talked with York, I've talked with Bryant, I'm still kind of talking with Carrier. I've got a meeting set up with them. I've looked at Train, I've thought about American Standard, Red Rim, I've thought about everything. So we'll see where that goes. Other than that, that's about it. I'm going to start pumping out some more videos. We're just kind of in a in-between time. The summer's kind of ending. Air conditioner calls are kind of going away. Alright, so I think I'm going to start pushing more on the heating side of it. I've covered, I don't want to shoot videos of just doing service calls. That's not my niche. I know there's a lot of guys on here that are really good at doing that. They make it kind of entertaining, but that's not what I am. And as far as the air conditioner calls goes right now, I'm kind of out of ideas right now. I've covered all the main things that I think the new guys coming into the industry needs to learn on. And as I think of other things, I'll make the video and I'll post it on here. I just don't want to make random videos just to make random videos. Alright, I do keep track. Now, one thing with making videos and putting them on YouTube is if you sign up with Google, you can get an analytics, and it kind of tracks the performance on how you all, the viewers, I guess, respond to the videos. I mean, I can tell when you fast forward through the videos. I can tell when you start it, watch it for a couple minutes and shut it off, and I can, so I'm looking at that. I'm seeing what kind of videos you all are digging, and I want to put up videos that you dig. I don't want to put up videos that you don't like. I know my heat load calculation video. That video like tanked. You all watched that maybe the first minute and a half, 2 minutes, and it just nosedived to 0, and it just went 0 all throughout the whole video. So not 0. I think there's like 13% of you. I don't know. I'll shoot a video and I'll show you how all that works. Alright, but the ones that did watch that, watch my next video, because I do appreciate y'all sitting through that. That's one of the most important things. Heat load calculations, I don't care what anybody says. Very few people are doing them. I can tell you right now, I never did them. Alright, it's just not something that was required. We just didn't push it, and we just didn't do it. Is it right? No, it wasn't right at all, but I never did it. Alright, but I guarantee you now, knowing what I know now, I'm going to be doing it. And there's a lot of people that don't do it. It's time consuming, but it's not that hard work. Now, if you're sitting in front of the homeowner, I could see where that'd be beneficial. It's just going to kind of give you an edge over the next guy. So if you haven't watched the video, just maybe not watch it all. Man, I did a whole house heat load program. It takes, that was like the third one I've ever done, and I did it right there on camera for you, and I was talking and explaining and everything else. So I mean, I could do that on a standard house. I could do that in 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Alright, so it doesn't take that long. Alright, but I do appreciate the guys that did watch that, 'cause I think that's one of the most important videos that I've done. And it was kind of, not really upsetting, but it was kind of discouraging when I seen the analytics and it just nosedived. I mean, that was like, really. So the responses I got on that, I got a special prize for you. I'm going to draw, hold on for a minute. Alright, so if you responded to that video, I think out of the views that I got, I think I added it up. There was like 10 people, I think, that watched the whole thing, and that was pretty cool. So I'm going to draw tonight. I'm going to make another video here after this one, and because if I add it with this one, it's just going to make it a really long video. You all seem to like 6-minute videos, so I got to try to figure out ways to keep my videos around 6 minutes, and that's really hard. So if you responded to that video, I've got a Craftsman laser tape measure deal. I'm I'm going to draw a name, give one of y'all this. So I hope you see this video, because I'm going to give you 24 hours to respond, and if you respond you get it. If you don't, I'm going to move on to the next one. Okay, these are pretty cool. If you're doing heat load calculations, it sure beats dragging out a tape measure. You've seen Fritz use them. You just kind of put it against the wall like that right there, and you push the button, and it'll measure from here to here, and it's really accurate. Okay, so I'm going to draw it and give it to one of y'all. Alright, well anyways, I'm going to go ahead and shoot another video, and I'm going to pick a drawing for this. I want to show you all that analytics, and and I'm going to use that to try to build or try to make videos that you all are going to enjoy. I just don't want to put up random videos that you're just going to hate, and it's not what I'm about. So if I'm going to take my time to put up a 10-15 minute video, and there's a lot of work that goes into it, and especially if you're doing like hands-on like tech type videos, you got to drag out all your tools, you got to get everything set up, you got to shoot the video, you got to come back in, you spend however long the video is and then some to edit the videos and cut out this and cut out that to try to make it more pleasing for you all to watch. And you've got to reformat it, and you got to upload it. So to make a 15-20 minute video, you've got probably 3-4 hours involved into it. So I don't want to really waste my time shooting videos that you're not going to want to watch. So so I'm going to kind of work on that a little bit, and we'll get some cool stuff going. If you have any suggestions, shoot it down in the comments down in here. Give me some ideas of what you all want. Some of the videos I make, I know are real technical. The tools are expensive, but they're not that bad. If you go over here to True Tech Tools, Jim just shot a video on that field piece in a monitor, and it's like $200 or something like that. It's that works. Combustion analyzers, if you want to, I'm going to shoot another video on combustion analyzer. That's an expensive tool, but it's tools that you should have. If you don't want to go out and invest money in tools right now, at least learn about it, know about it, alright, and work on trying to purchase the tools. Alright, last thing, I'm going to start the first week of September. On that Saturday, I'm going to start drawing for tools, and I'm going to do one tool a week until I just kind of run out. I've got a few more tools I need to throw up and give you all time to kind of bid on them, but it looks like all I need is about 2 weeks, 3 weeks. That's about all I get responses for, and I get some stragglers here and there now, but the first week or so is when I get the bulk of them. So I'll put up a video and let it run for a couple weeks, and we'll just draw for it as it stands right now. Alright, so thanks for watching the video. I just want to kind of shoot a quick little update on what's going on with me. And like I said, I'm going to shoot another video tonight. I'm going to give this thing away. And like I said, I do appreciate y'all watching that video. I think it's really important. Alright, peace out, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.